Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2008 BMW X5 3.0 SI, charcoal gray on the outside with black leather interior, loaded up with factory navigation, panoramic power moonroof, and it has only 55,000 miles. Also has the factory running boards. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Four-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors. Let's go ahead and get inside and show you the interior options. The door panels are all black with a wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, cruise control, tilt wheel. Got storage in the door panels back here and here. Automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. Driver's side, power seat, power recliner, lumbar support, and this extension also adjusts over here. And you got memory for up to 2 drivers. You got curtain side airbags, the front post, and also the rear post. They all extend all across here. You also got seat side airbags. And this is what I meant about the seat extending. That extension there moves out. Alright, and you do have also power tilt wheel. And it's also telescopic. You can make it go out towards you or push it away from you. Alright, let me go ahead and get inside now. Alright, we got there's your navigation. And let's go ahead and open up the panoramic moonroof. First, we're going to retract the shade. It's a one-touch. You don't have to hold it for the shade to retract or the moonroof to open. As you can see, it pretty much almost takes up the whole roof. This portion here opens up. That rear portion is just for you to look out of. And let's go ahead and open it. And we'll leave it open for the duration of the video just for better lighting. Alright. Actually, it goes about 3/4 of the way, and then you press it again here. And it finishes opening up. Okay, alright, the car has 55,807 miles. The tire pressure monitoring sensor is on because we got one of the tire pressure sensors that is bad. I've already ordered it and we're waiting for it to come in. Then we're going to install it and program it. And other than that, that's the only light that's on now. And the seatbelt light, of course, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. Let's go ahead and let's start from the bottom up here. You do have storage here in the center console here, and you have auxiliary input here, USB, and another one of these cigarette lighter adapters for your chargers. All right, get an electronic parking brake. To engage, you pull it toward you. To disengage, you step on the brake and push it in. You can control everything with this little wheel here. I've got the navigation on right now. But if you want to change the settings, for example, you press menu here, and then now you press here entertainment or climate or communication, whatever it is you want. We're going to go ahead and put it back to navigation by pushing the wheel over to the right. Okay, and you can do a split screen here. You could do navigation here and then something else over here. Alright, you got automatic transmission that has also manual shifting mode. To put it into drive, you step on the brake, press the button here on the side and pull it toward you. To put her into reverse, you do the opposite. You step on the brake, you push the button, and you push it forward. And to put it in park, you press here. Okay. All right. You do have a backup parking backup camera, and also the rear parking sensors here, front and rear parking sensors, I should say. If you want to make it shift manually, after you put it in drive, you push the lever over to the left, and you tap it up over here. And now to make, it'll show you here MS, which means manual shifting mode. You tap down to shift. You tap it down so toward you to go to shift up, and to shift down you push it forward like that. Again, that doesn't interest you, just leave it on the D, and the automatic transmission will do all the shifting for you. All right, put it back in park. You got storage up here, cup holders, and your ashtray here, which doesn't even look like it's ever been used. Again, no odor of smoke whatsoever. This is for your power tailgate. This is for your descent control. This is also here to disable your parking sensors. And this one here is your traction control here. Right, you do have heated seats also. Press that once for high, one more time for medium, one more time for low, and one more time for off. All right, to open up the glove box, you press here. Oops. There we go. Okay. And there's your owner's manual with its casing and all supplemental booklets that you need for the vehicle's operation. To close it, you just push it in. Let's go ahead and pan over the passenger seating area now, so you can see it's in great shape, whether any cuts, tears, or burn holes. All right. You do have an auto-dimming rear view mirror that has a sensor up here that senses bright light, so if somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. On the upper right hand corner of the mirror, you got your compass. That's just another pointer heading in the east direction. Below the mirror, you got your home link or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. Let's go ahead and pan over the dashboard now, so you can see it's in good shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes, cracks. All right, you do have remote controls for the stereo here. You can raise the volume right here. Lower it here. This is for your voice commands. Once you pair your phone to the Bluetooth, you can answer and hang up the phone over here. And this is for your onboard computer that's going to display right in there in your dashboard there. Let's see here. I think we covered everything there is to cover up here. If I missed something, if you have any questions, feel free to call me at 305-218-5462. All windows are automatic, meaning one touch, you don't have to hold the switch of the window to go down or up for that matter. And that's all 4 windows. All right, so let's go ahead and turn off the car. To turn off the car, you press stop here. To release the key, you push it in, and then you grab it out. Okay. All right, let's go on to the back here. All right. This one is a 5-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front and 3 in the back. This particular unit does not have a third row seat. You do have curtain side airbags back here, like I told you before. The door panels are the same as in the front, black with a wood trimming. You do have these manual shades here, and what you do is you pull up on it, and they retract right into the door. You can barely see them. All you see is this little tab here. To engage them back up, you bring them up and you put them into these anchors here. There's an anchor on each side here. Okay, and now they're secure there. You do have the child lock protection. Push that lever down, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want to open the door from the inside. Once you engage it, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, flip it up, and this handle will start working again. In the back of the center console, you have AC vents for the middle row passengers. There's also, they can control the rear AC back here. They can control the temperature and the fan speed. And there's also another cigarette lighter adapter back there. You do have also a courtesy light, so at night you can see where you're stepping. These tabs here to indicate to you that in here you have anchors for your baby car seat. So you can put your baby car seat on either one of the 2 outer positions. You do have also another set of AC vents here on this pillar post, of course, on this side and on that side over there as well. All right, excuse me. All right, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. You do have a rear wiper. Inside the glass, you get the little orange lines, which is your rear window defogger. Let's go ahead and open up here, and this is a power tailgate. And it's a 2-tier tailgate. The bottom part, you push it out, you open it manually with a handle there. All right. This rear row seat is a 60-40 seat, 60% on this side, 40% on that side, and you can lay it down flat to go into cargo mode. And they're independent from each other. So let's say you want to put a large box over here, you still need the sitting capacity on this side. You can do one side and not the other, or you can do them both. You got storage on here and your spare tire and all the tools that you need to change your spare tire. It's close up here. All right, to close the tailgate, we're going to press over here, or you can do it from the remote control on your right here in this remote here, or you can do it from the inside of the car in the switch I showed you earlier in the center console. These are the parking sensors I was telling you about. There are 2 on each side of the bumper. Those are the ones that beep when you're approaching another vehicle or object. There's a visual mode there when you put her in. That'll show you how far you are on the display there for the same radio display. Right rear door panel. Let's go ahead and pan over the seating area here. Again, to release the seats is nice and easy. This one it's actually loose. You can tell by that little tab, that little orange tab was up. When you release it, you'll see that orange tab is going to stick out. So now you can go into cargo mode, you just lay it down. It almost goes completely flat, but not quite. To put it back up, you can just push it here. And you want to see the orange go away. Like see right now, it didn't close right because I didn't push it hard. Just going to push hard, and now it's gone inside here. I guess it's a little dirty there. I had to push it down, but it's already now locked down in place. It won't go anywhere. All right, let's come around to the passenger front here. Of course, you got shades on this rear door too, and the child lock protection. Right front door panel. You also got a power seat, power recliner, lumbar support, side support, and memory for up to 3 passengers. Let's go ahead and pan over the passenger seating area one more time before we conclude the video. Before we conclude the video, I'd like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credits. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you'll see a tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.